This is a very special edition of the AEW Control Center, and this is Tony Schiavone. Tonight begins a new era in AEW, as tonight, AEW Collision makes its debut on TNT at 8/7 Central. This 2-hour weekly event will, of course, feature action that only AEW can deliver. Tonight's event originates from the United Center in Chicago. Tonight's Collision is special in so many ways, but nothing is bigger than the return of CM Punk, who's been recovering from an injury he suffered in his world title match just last fall.
CM Punk has arrived in All Elite Wrestling. Calm down. We have a new AEW World Heavyweight Champion.
Ain't going anywhere.
The only thing that's certain about CM Punk right now is that nothing's certain. I'm coming back for the same reasons I came to AEW in the first place. I got scores to settle. There's still things left to do. Saturday, the 17th of June, Collision, the United Center. I won't know what I'm gonna do or say until I have that microphone in my hand. I have a lot of things to get off my chest.
Well, CM Punk is obviously ready for battle, and he'll need to be, as the former world champion teams with the AEW World Tag Team Champions FTR debates the trio of Rockhard Juice Robinson, Switchblade Jay White, and ROH Television Champion, the Awesome Samoa Joe. Wardlow will defend the AEW TNT Championship against Luchasaurus along with Christian Cage. Now, the last sight we had of Cage and Luchasaurus, they had brutally attacked Wardlow's coach, the legendary Arn Anderson. Also tonight, live on Collision from the United Center, the return of Andrade El Idolo, as he will collide with Buddy Matthews of the House of Black. In women's tag team action, Willow Nightingale and Sky Blue will meet Toni Storm and Ruby Soho of the Outcast. On Wednesday, Willow hit the ring in the nick of time as the Outcasts were determined to take out the young Chicago native, Sky Blue. Also, Miro returns to action as well. Miro, of course, one of the most powerful and feared men in all of the world. This and much more tonight for AEW Collision, the debut, live from the United Center in Chicago at 8/7 Central, 2 hours, and only on TNT. Once again, if you're coming to the United Center tonight to be a part of AEW history, grab your seats at AEWTIX.com. And for you fans in Chicago, do not forget, we return this coming Wednesday, June 21st, with another edition of AEW Dynamite, our flagship AEW program at the Wintrust Arena. We will take the air this coming Wednesday at 8/7 Central live on TBS. Okay, fans, in 1 week, we kick off a giant doubleheader weekend of AEW, starting with AEW Collision live on TNT next Saturday at 8/7 Central. That'll be followed the very next night on June 25th, right back at the same arena, the Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, with a pay-per-view spectacular Forbidden Door. Signed for Forbidden Door, the big return match. Kenny Omega defends his IWGP US Heavyweight title against former champion Will Ospreay. A dream match. The American Dragon Bryan Danielson meets Kazuchika Okada. MJF must put the AEW World title on the line against Japanese wrestling legend Hiroshi Tanahashi. Now, MJF says no, he'll not be a part of that match. We'll see what happens. And IWGP World Heavyweight Champion Sonata has thrown out his open challenge, and the challenge has been accepted by Jungle Boy Jack Perry. This is shaping up to be one of the best pay-per-views ever. More matches will be announced in the coming days. Forbidden Door set for next Sunday, June 25th, 8/7 Central on pay-per-view and live from Toronto in the Scotiabank Arena. Tickets available at AEWTIX.com. All right, that's our special edition of the AEW Control Center for this Saturday, June 17th. Make your plans right now to join us live tonight, as Saturday night will never be the same in pro wrestling. AEW Collision takes the air on TNT tonight with 2 live hours of action. If you're coming to the event live tonight at the United Center in Chicago, tickets are available at AEWTIX.com. This is Tony Schiavone. Get ready for the debut of Collision, live tonight on TNT. And don't forget, we are AEW.